Good day, everyone. Good day, good morning, good evening. Welcome, chat. Welcome, great community. Happy, what is it? Wednesday times. PPI day. Big numbers in board. Careful with the volatility. We've got 9 minutes to go and the news are coming out. 9 minutes to go, guys. Come on. Good evening. Welcome, everyone. Great to see you. What a lovely time. Smash that like button. There's a lot to talk about it today with the giveaway. Simply, we're gonna do the $150,000 Lucid Flex account in the giveaway if we hit 250 likes on the stream. Thank you, guys. Welcome. Welcome. So the first step is to share basically the presentation with all the community members pretty much everywhere, as usually. And that's what I'm about to do. Make sure you do the same thing in all the trading groups and pretty much everywhere. Shout out to your neighbors, brothers, sisters, parents, whatever you got. Invite them on the stream. Employees, friends, whatever, invite them on the stream. And bring it up, guys. Sitting on 790s for the Nasdaq. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be pretty interesting today. I'm going to be careful with the risk management. I'll be careful with that one for sure. I'm not planning to achieve anything more than decent for today, and that's going to be the minimum targets. Nothing more than decent, just the minimum targets. And that's it, right? 5 minutes before the news, you should not trade on Savius, and 5 minutes after the news. 2 minutes before the news and 2 minutes after, you should not trade your YRM accounts. That's the rule. And that's going to be applied quite soon for Savius. You get 5 minutes, 5 seconds to close your trade, guys. Close your trade right now on Savius. You have a few more seconds actually for Savius. Close your trades. Yeah, we're going to trade our YRM accounts today. They don't have rhythmic connection at the moment. They're running on DX feed, which is very good. No problems at all. And the following options in terms of possibilities of trading. Their payout rules are pretty much simple. Minimum $150 for 10 days. And the consistency. But you do not have a payout target. Yep. That's what it is. Yep. So total $200,000 for the giveaway if we hit that 250 likes. Sorry to hear that. We're going to start trading with the YRM accounts, but we don't have too many minutes to go for that one, considering that there is a 4 minutes window we should avoid trading, and that's going to start quite soon, guys. like a minute and 30 seconds for you to deal with the YRM. If you have trades running prior to the restriction time, you can still hold them during the period. You cannot touch your trade. So that's why I'm suggesting to get out of your trades. Look at that one. Not testing anything for the moment, because there is only 1 minute to go when the limitation applies. Welcome everyone, great to see you guys. Here's a Discord link, you will have to participate into that one too. Good morning, welcome guys. Can you hear me? I think you can hear me. I think it all works fine. This is where we are. And we do have a trending here that we should not underestimate. A breakout of this is, I think it's giving us a great chance to go for that all-time highs in the second part of January. We do have some supply levels for sure above levels indicated above the trending line. This is a pretty powerful resistance trending line with double confirmations here that are giving strength. So big volatility, guys. You can trade your Lucid accounts. Lucid accounts are free of any rules related to the news. So you can trade your Lucid accounts. Let me open up Quantower and see if we can do something. We got those big accounts there. And we're going to open up Quantower right now and see if we can do something. Maybe monetize some little movements. Like the video, guys, if you won the $150,000 Lucid Flex in the giveaway today. We must hit 250 likes. We have 55 and there's 110 people that have joined already. Thank you so much. A minute to go till PPI. What do you guys think about? Do we get a spike into daily opening, weekly opening, last month's high? You see this level is extremely crowded here with a whole lot of the things. And that's not going to be an easy place to cross. But if you get bullish momentum, it's very hard to say, guys. It's gambling. It's gambling on the news. It's gambling, right? If you trade the news at the time the news come out, the very second, it's gambling. I'm going to stick to that, which is something I'm not really planning. You could, 5 seconds, you could do some spikes, some, and look at that. What do we get, guys? Do we get something? Oh, 0% less than expected on the core PPI. 0% less than expected. The market is not doing that much. Look at that. This is what's happening on the 1 minute. Core PPI came in 0%. Much less than expected. Core retail sales, higher than expected. Retail sales, higher than expected. But that's pretty big, guys. Lower than expected, the same thing. Just like we had a CPI lower than expected yesterday on the core CPI base. That's very interesting, guys. There's almost nothing here in terms of the reaction. Almost nothing. And this is happening across the board. Yeah, we're gonna get a reaction on the New York session for sure. Heavy volatility, well, we got triggered. Yeah. Testing out a little long here of a single contract. We just DC'd into that one. And we're putting the target there for a $300 move. Yes. Quantower, Lucid Flex, $21,000 above the initial balance. We brought this 150k account to 171,700. Well, we'll request a payout on this one soon, probably today or something like that. But let me just hit that target. Stop loss on break even. I'm going to increase my target a little bit. And I remove my stop loss from there. It's actually going through the middle of that green candle. And I don't think I had sufficient room for liquidity retracement. This is possibly a place for me to DCA. Just add a little more to this. What's up, guys? Welcome. Could get this one all the way into 750s. We can trade on the YRM. We can trade there. And I'm going to put some buy limit orders. Buy limit there, buy limit over there. And we've got some buy limit orders for our YRM account here for the 150k instant funded. This is day number, let me see, what is it? 23rd. 23rd session, guys. It's going to be day number 3 of the 3rd cycle. We got front run a little bit there. Come on, fill that out. I just, you know, got into a little long here. Let's see what we can do, guys. Good job. Welcome, everyone. Great to see you on board. This is Volumetrica with deep charts from YRM. Good drop, thank you. That's an interesting level we've got here. This is a prop firm with lovely reaction, guys. Come on. Bring it up all the way to 790s. Look at that. Volatility is increasing right here. I'm just planning on doing 150 bucks or, slightly more than that. If we have a stronger move to the upside, I'm not going to cut it early. Well, let me share with you my... That's looking pretty good so far. The next 1 minute candle, expecting it to be green, guys. The next 1 minute candle. And that could actually give me the target. Let's see. This one. If this closes green... Got into minor rejection. You see the level is holding here for the moment. Good job. We're going to trade all the 5 flexes today. All the 5 flexes. It's not looking bad, guys. This is going to be day number 3 of the 3rd cycle. I've DC'd into. Adding one more contract to this. It would be pretty silly not to continue after this 1 minute candle. Look at that, guys. This is so orchestrated, so scripted. This price action is looking bad. Nah, I don't like it, guys. Normal conditions. Should have hit the target, should have continued on that move. This is so annoying. Expecting basically from BTC to move up in the next 1 to 2 months. Now look at that, guys. What a price action is this? 0% on something they've been fearing. Powell. What's going on, Powell? We've been told in 2025 that inflation is major risk. And there you go. This is so silly price action. So silly. Good morning. Welcome, guys. We've got our longs on Quantower as well for the Lucid Flex. We've got our longs here. Not going to DCA because that's the highest level for my target. I cannot make more than that because of consistency. And it would be the 3rd day in a row with 700 bucks around that one approximately. Stop loss on break even, guys. And I'm eliminating my other take profits. Limit order. Oh, look at that one. Look at that one. Oh my gosh. But let me just... What's wrong with this, guys? What's wrong with this price action? I'm still leaving it open. I'm just going to sell here because I might have an opportunity to buy cheaper. Right below the structure. But that was so silly, guys. I prefer both. There's no between those. I prefer both. 450. Good job. Gotta grab my tea. I don't have the cup of tea with myself. That's why the price action is not going the places I am portraying, guys. That's the problem. Where is my cup of tea? I'm gonna leave you 1 minute and I'll be back. This is the place with our orders for Lucid Flex Quant Tower. We've got into longs on 3 different accounts. One is copy traded, this one with 2 contracts, and the other one where we have 6 minis, it's traded alone. But it's that one where we have 170 grand. So we're long basically, and I'm leaving my screen. I don't have a stop loss. Please, Trump, do not post anything. Do not say anything. In the next 30 seconds, I am away. Do not say anything. 1 minute and I'm back. Hopefully the market makers are not gonna play me. Wow, what a price action, guys. What a price action. Come on. 1 minute and I am back. Do we get something right now? Ah. That's a little bit different, guys. I'm gonna leave you on this screen. I'll leave you here, guys. Oh, look at that rejection. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. I can't go away, guys. I'm concerned about this. But I gotta leave for a minute. What's happening here, guys? What's wrong with the price section? Wow, look at that one. What about here? Looks much better, right? Much better. Back in business. Thank you guys for joining. I'll be DCing here, do not worry. Straight up DCA. So we fixed that. We've fixed that. But a bigger problem is with my Lucid accounts. I mean, gotta find a solution. Limit order long there, limit order long here. But this is the one representing a bigger problem. Limit order there, limit order on the other side too. You know, we have 21 grand max loss, 21,000. A little bit down on this side. Let's see. Some contracts got filled up. Let's see what kind of reaction do we get. We got some of it filled up for the Quant Tower too. Let's go, guys. Come on. Market is not enjoying anything so far. From the PPI sector. Came out flat on 0%. The buying power remained on 10, maximum is the buying power, 10 minis. Maximum buying power, 10 minis. It's not looking too exciting. We need a stronger reaction from the bulls here to make it convincing. 50 micros on this trade. Yep. Supreme Court is running out today. It's going to be difficult, guys, in terms of any form of prediction. I think the market is fearing. So, giveaway is right there, plus on our Discord. I would need a stronger move here. You want 712. I just want a couple of points from here. Yeah. 745 holds for the moment. We're pretty close to the target, guys. Pretty close here to the target. 4 points needed. With a stronger move, there's so much liquidity and inefficiency here in this candle. You gotta move all the way to the top of this candle. which is why I'm still holding. That's going to be a great target here. This is third, and the target has been hit, guys. $637, the third day in a row for this very important account on the third cycle, making $600 here. Not celebrating anything because I am still having to deal with some of the things I've got at this position. We've DCA'd a little bit with two accounts. We're looking decent on two accounts. But this is the one with the problem. And I'm going to start selling as soon as we get into that 764, 765. I'm going to accept some losses on this one. Not an issue. Boom. Big money made, guys. It's very important to make that third cycle for the YRM account and get to the payout, because the fourth cycle, the payout is $6,000. $6,000, guys. You know, I'm just fully out here. 256. 256 on the account we just sold right here. 256 profit secured. And it has been copy traded. Let me see the other one. 256 as well. Beautiful. That's target. For Lucid Flex, your target is $250 on the funded stage. But I guess I'd like to make a little more on this ones today. Yet now it's time for me to take care about this boy right here, which is down 1,700. And I'm gonna sell I've exited partially. Accepted $500 or something like that. $1,500 is your maximum payout in your first cycle. I only left $2,200. Let me share with you the account. So I finished my second cycle with $2,200. We can do the math from the performance, from the current this is where my third cycle started. We have 23 trading sessions. So we've made 3 days of 630s. 638, 634, 637. That's 1,909. And we've got 154 to 83. $2,374. That's how much we had. But this is very important, this 1,900 we made on the third cycle. Because we're just 3 days into this cycle. My payout is increasing in this one to 3,500. And then the fourth cycle from 3,500, the limit is jumping to $6,000. Not selling anything, guys, for the moment here. We had a partial loss accepted for the Lucid Flex, but we're fine. We're 20 grand above the max loss. 20 grand. Thank you so much for joining. Remember, today we have a Lucid Flex of 150k on the giveaway. If we hit 250 likes on the stream. We're having currently 95 likes. We gotta hit 250. Moving to the next account for the YRM. And I'm gonna yeah. You join the giveaway by completing the form on this link. You have the link there. And joining our Discord. Like the video, be subscribed on my YouTube channel. There's a few things. Yes, Lucid allows news. Lucid allows news. Totally. And that's a big, big winner right there. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Appreciate it. You see, I could DC around the 40s. I got some limit orders waiting there. $740, $734, $730s. And then over here, this account is day number 2. Yep, it's day number 2, guys. Yesterday was the first day. This is day number 2 today. And we have 3,400. So usually I bring my account for the first payout for the YRM to 5,000 bucks profit. Welcome, guys. Thank you. Usually I want to make 5 grand before I request my first payout. So I do my math with the consistency and highest day correlated with that 5 grand. Congratulations. 25 flexes and 250 flexes. Well, you have an evaluation. Your evaluation for the 50K is at 6%. And for 25K is at 5%. I would allocate 5 days. Let's talk about the 50K ones. 3,000 bucks in 5 days. About $600 a day target. Do not touch the minis. Trade the micros. Probably between 10 to 20 micros. Maybe 25. Depends on your style. But certainly, you don't have to touch the minis. You can trade micros for a $500 to $600 target. I'll allocate 5 days for your flex evaluation to pass it. You don't need to hurry up, and that's where people lose. Trying to pass their flex accounts in 2 days because of 50% consistency. No. That 50% consistency should not encourage you to look for 2 days of passing the account. Lucid Flex, the ones that you get to be funded, and we have 5 of 150K funded. The ones that are funded, this is an interesting move here, but I'm not DCing anything for the moment. We're 5 minis, we've got sufficient. So the ones you got funded on the Flex are a gold mine. They are a gold mine because you have no target and no consistency on the funded stage. So you can leave winners to produce you. Why do you think we have $21,000 here above the initial balance? We made in a single day 10,000 bucks back in a day. Lovely and already in profit here. I bet a lot of you got scared when you saw 3,700 down. right? Eliminating my limit orders from there, and I think I sold something partially. And leaving the rest of it open with a stop loss on $60 profit, leaving the rest of it open, not touching anything. Three minis long. Looking good. Thank you guys so much. Remember, we have about between 40 and 50 minutes during which we gotta collect minimum 120 likes to organize the 150k Lucid Flex. Correct. But you can request your payout every 5 days. You can always request half of your profitable balance. So if you have a day, and we talked about in our yesterday stream, if you have a day of 10,000, you make the rest at the minimum. You request a payout. The next 5 days, the next cycle, just minimum for 5 days, and you take another good payout. How would I trade a 25,000 flex? 1,250 for the target there. Probably for 200, 250 bucks a day. Target. And that's going to be between 5 to 15 micros. Between 5 to 15 micros. That's good. We got sucked out in profit here. But I'll try to organize a little bit better and see for a better entry. 850 down on the account. Not an issue. 256 on this one profit. 256 on the next one profit. Look at the price section here, guys. I don't have news about Ticktick Trader other than one of our community members 2 days ago got paid by requesting the payout like 3 or 4 weeks ago. And we said if they wouldn't like to continue, if they have no plans on continuing, why would you pay someone that requested a payout 3 or 4 weeks ago? Why would you pay him when you have no plans on continuing? You don't pay that person out if you have no plans on continuing, right? That's basic logic. So hopefully this one is going to get materialized. This is the latest thing, the latest idea I got on my mind. You got from 19th of December. Looking forward to hearing from you. Keep us updated. Keep us updated. I am shorting a little bit here. And I'll just go with the... You know, this price action here is quite interesting. There is a risk for the markets to ladder up before the 5-minute algo opens, which is right 5 minutes before the New York session starts. There is a risk here for the markets to ladder up. There's a supply located on 770s, short-term supply. Thank you so much, guys. Cheers, everyone. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely time. Adding a little more to this one. I'd like to take that 300 bucks there. And I'm testing to grab a lovely short. Did we just touch the target? Yes, 262. And we've grabbed a short, guys. Here. We've grabbed a lovely short here. With a stop loss break even. Maximum 3 funded. Yes. We're trailing right above the current candle here. I sold the contract. So I sold the contract. We hit the target on the other side. We're going to celebrate, and we're going to celebrate this winner as well. We've got 2 YRM accounts hitting the target today. Beautiful. Target has been hit, guys. We're still down 116. But that's absolutely great. Because we were down 3,700. That's absolutely great. And on the other side, we made lovely money. We're 262 profit. That's target hit. They only request 150 bucks per day. Boom. Imagine you buy the account with $6,000 drawdown. And you only make 150. So let me see what you guys saying here in the chat. Exactly, Fred. So usually I have accounts that I trade under copy trading formula. For example, out of the Lucid Flex, we've got 5 Flex funded. Only 2 of them are copy traded. And 3 traded solo. For all the firms we're doing today, which is if we do the 150k Lucid Flex, if we touch that 250 likes, 250 likes, we still have about 40 to 50 minutes to go. Then we do Lucid and YRM. If we don't touch this target, we're not going to do the 150k Lucid Flex. We're going to introduce Top 1 Futures giveaways. The account that you are having 6,000 bucks drawdown is the instant funding account for YRM. Let me share with you. This one. I just dropped you the links, guys. The instant prime, the instant funding account. 6,000 bucks drawdown. Your PAL target is 10 days of minimum 150 bucks. And 20% consistency. With my code, there is an extra 90 bucks to the price that is listed, and that makes it down to 540. 40% off, 540 price, $6,000 drawdown. Very easy. I mean, it's the easiest nowadays to qualify for a PAL when you only have 150 bucks minimum target. And that's requested for 10 days. From, as you can see, guys, as you can see from the numbers we do and the way we trade, it's the easiest. It's always a good day to win. Always a good day. If you're healthy, not necessarily wealthy, but healthy. Way more important to be healthy, guys, than wealthy. Way more important. It's #1 priority. Which means we should consider to approach problems of life that we should dedicate priority to the healthy side. So cheese, everyone. We're having another dump here. But you see that could end up in an opportunity. Because I am putting a buy limit here and another one over there. For this account, you'll see this account is another 150k that we got. It's pretty fresh. And let me just set up my 1 tower buying orders too. Right, we're still 116 bucks down. And it would be lovely to clear that today and hit that 250 target. Oh, you guys want to go so deep, 705. Well, let's see if we just take the liquidity slightly below the previous wick and then we spike. There you go. Cannot get to wealth without your health. And do not give your health as a price for the wealth. Do not do that. Or for anything else that is way more valuable in life. And usually those are the things that are represented under abstract, right? You can't touch those things. Those are way more valuable. The sense of life, the way of life, the purpose of your life is way more important than the wealth side. We're trying to use this wealth for having a decent life. But once we've got a decent life, we gotta measure the amount of resources we're willing to dedicate to achieve more wealth. It might not be worth it, guys. Is money printer Quantum? Is a crazy money printer. And those that are not believing, they have to wake up. This is the account. Testing out a little short here, guys. 2 contracts short and eliminating my take profit from there. This could be an interesting spot to dump it, right? But this is the account. Let me share with you. This one. This is the account. We are down 116 today, but we were down 3,700. This is the account we traded on Quant Tower. We made that day 10 grand. And then made more than the minimum. And then kept making, guys. Unstoppable. Right, so no consistency. And no target on the funded stage. And this is just for January. Let's not forget. We had December numbers too. So that's not looking bad at all. Testing out a short here, guys, on this account. I'm just going to look forward making the minimum. There you go. That's it. 245 for my exit here, guys. Not that much, right? You want to look into the current Savius promotion. Didn't check that, didn't verify that. You want to test it out. I'll look at a solid price section. That's interesting, guys. Interesting. got to DC there a little bit. Yeah, the ones that are starving on the streets, they're in a specific situation. And their issues of wealth is becoming priority for most of them. But once you flip that side, it's you know, the wealth side disappears. Once you flip that, the minimal needs. You know, the problem was most likely referring to the middle class or upper middle class or the rich class that do not stop dedicating more and more to the resources, to the wealth side. So the more they make, the more they dedicate. This is not looking too good. It's the last moment I DCA, and then I'm gonna stop this one, and I'll stop my Quantower trade too. It's pushing up, but that's the way it's gonna come down too. The way it pushed up. Otherwise, I'm gonna be simply out of this. Savius told me the promotion with my coach is gonna start from 26 or something like that. I'll have to look into. I have to ask with them. I'll verify and I'll update people in our Discord community, guys. Look at that. People printing out here. Make sure to join us. Come on, guys. That's a pretty achievable target. Look at that. It's pretty achievable, right? Should I be concerned? Is this exactly the place where we're going to flip to the other side? And I'm going to get skipped? No, it's not the place. 153. Target has been hit. And here, it's time to see what do we do with this one. We got 9 minutes short, guys. Ho ho! That's lovely. That's lovely. Come on, keep it going. Stop loss and break even, guys. Keep it going. Break even has been hit. We're only 33 bucks right now, down. Lucid Black is not yet available. It's gonna be available on 18th. That's the time it starts. Is not yet known at all. What is it gonna be? And I'll make a video, guys. As soon as it's live, you will be able to have it on max discount. I'll make a video and I will explain you. Lucid Black will be a new product from Lucid, which will go live on the 18th of January. So guys, we've got about 20 to 30 minutes to collect those 250 likes. We're 170, 245 on the stream. If you guys want to do $150,000 Lucid Flex accounts today, you gotta like the video and we gotta collect the 250 likes. We're going to be doing this giveaway. I don't know how true the leaks are around the Lucid Black, if there's something. The last time they they did share, with a Lucid Flex, it was like this. They did share some informations with their major affiliates. And then those things got leaked. So then they said nothing to the major affiliates anymore. Nothing to the partners anymore. Everyone is waiting. Thank you, Quantum. Appreciate it. Well, that previous green candle knocked me out. There's 7 minutes to when the market opens. Yeah. You know, for the prop firms, it's not profitable to have more than 5 funded accounts. The ones that are great traders are milking them so much that it's not profitable to have more than 5 accounts. For example, YRM is sitting on 3 accounts. At a time they will have the ability, they will increase it to 5. But it's much better to start with 3 and increase it to 5 than have it on 5 and then needing to dump it to 3, right? It's much better. Thank you so much, guys, for joining. Streaming from Monday to Friday. 8 a.m. EST time with daily giveaways and trading. So we pretty much touched the target on all the 3 YRM accounts today. And I wanted to share with you this experiment that I'm doing on this one. I'm only making values that are very, very close to... We have 8 trading days. Look at that one, guys. 8 trading days. And I only made minimum. This is the net P&L column. This is where you have to look into. And that's what I made, guys. Look at that. 8 trading days. Our highest is 503. So consistency for that is 2,515. We only made values that are pretty close to the minimum, and that 150 bucks is the minimum actually, right? This is 150,000 instant funded. Look at that one. It's an experiment, guys. How easy it is to qualify for a payout. Obviously, if I'm not making buffer, I take the money out and then nothing is going to be left. But you see, this account has been bought with the promotions from 2025, and it was 450 at that time. So if you pay full 50 for something that's 2,500, mathematically, you're not doing bad. We have 1,879. So in the last 2 days, I should do a little more if I want to take this one to a payout after 10 days, because we got to hit that 20% consistency on $503 made. Or maybe I'm going to trade a little more today, make something extra. We'll see. We'll see, guys. Maybe another 150 or something like that. Copy trading is allowed, DCA allowed, everything is allowed. Except news trading. News trading 2 minutes before and 2 minutes after. Longing it here, guys. I'm longing it here. Beautiful, right? Look at a 5-minute algo. The way it has turned on. And I'm selling it. Beautiful. Profit made. 281 profit. That's good, right? We touched the 152,000. Boom. We're on fire, actually, today. We're on fire. Boom. That's lovely, guys. Come on. That's lovely. Back in a little long here. And I'm doing the same thing with my Quantower Lucid Flex account. This is the 5-minute algo we just got opening. The first payout is 2,500, the second is 3,000, the third is 3,500, and the fourth is 6,000 bucks. In one of our accounts, we're trading the third cycle. The max payout is 3,500 on the third. And if I successfully bring that one to payout, I'm going to qualify for the $6,000 payout. It's not looking bad, guys. I'm out. 349, and also making money. That's good. I'm not going to make more than that. Also, we're making money here. And we're pretty close touching on the target. I'll have an exit here. I'll have an exit there. And I'll have a stop loss and break even. And this is the flex account we traded today a lot. And we were down 3,700. Look at that one. It's lovely, right? 49 likes needed. And we're having about 30 minutes approximately to collect 50 likes in order to organize the $150,000 Lucid Flex giveaway. Oh, we just touched the break even. We just touched the break even with that. We're $1.50 in profit. This is Lucid Flex on Quant Tower. Unbelievable model. Unbelievable. Not to have consistency and target on the payout stage is unbelievable. Bitcoin is about to break today's high. You guys think about BTC by a second part of January climbing above 100,000? It's a big discussion. Look at that drop. Look at that lovely drop, guys. So what about for the downside? Today's low, 701. Do not forget on that. And then we have a lot of support and demand appearing in the 600s. Right, so 701 today's low, but there's going to be a bunch of support on the 15-minute structure around the 600s. I'll grab my 5-minute representation and look at a red line algo starting to deny us. There is 40 seconds to go, 30 seconds to go, and the US session starts. Yeah. Here's the link for Discord. Let's go, guys. We're at 216 likes. We got 25 minutes to go. We gotta collect another 34. Ten seconds and the market opens. Best of luck, everyone. Ho ho. Testing a little short here. You know, for that discussion around the 700s. But the initial reaction is not something that pleases me. Let's see, what do we get, guys? A limit order right there. Bring it down. I'm out. 150, 198 profit. And I'm gonna long you from here. We're 198 profit secured. Oh. What a big drop. Yeah. I'm waiting. We made a new low. Give me a bit of a green candle so I can get out. Give me a little push, guys, right now. And I'll be getting out. I'll accept a loss, not an issue, but give me something green. Just a little bit higher. Come on, you can do better. You can do better. All the way to 700, 710. Ah, it lacks power. Gotta get out of this. Out, fully out. 1,100 down on this one. It just came deeper than expected, look at that. Look at that silly price action. You see, this is still a reversal point here, and possibility should not be underestimated. Should not be underestimated. Bulls could step in and send it quickly above the 750, surprise everyone. But, you know, I'm taking it slowly, guys. I'm gonna take it slowly and see what we can do. Because this is ripping. And we had to close that trade. We would have been a nice profit here already. Wow. Lovely, guys. Lovely, right? Look at that candle. This is ripping. And I exited out of... I had to exit. The risk was there, guys. For low 600s. Rip it. Come on. Back in a little long here. I'll take my 300 bucks. Beautiful. Secure that. Back in a little long here. Secured another 60 bucks. Come on, from 1,100 we're down to 730s. Look at that, 1 5-minute candle we got here on the opening. Liquidity grab below, trap people that wanted to see low 600s, and then market is ripping. That's the name of the game we've got. So the new 5-minute opens here. New 5-minute candlestick opens. Grabbing a little long. Retracing a lot. Retracing a lot on that one. Now, this is an interesting level. Incredible, guys. Incredible rejection. Incredible. Longing my top 1 futures. Longing it here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Top 1 futures Ignite account. Ho ho! About to hit the stop loss at a 1 grand. And on the other side, let's see what we have to do. On the other side, let's see what we have to do for the Quant Tower. Crazy dump. Yep. Literally the top. Literally expected on the 5 minute to have another push here. The next candle somewhere to touch this levels. Maybe the green trending line. Zero continuation on that. As soon as the 5 minute opened, we got slaughtered. Not looking good. There's a daily loss limit for me on a grand here. That's quite a lot, guys. Quite a lot here. Would be a pretty good idea to have this moving above 750s for my Quant Tower trades. I'd like to see if we get that 733 for my target here. We've DC'd into my Quant Tower a little bit. But we're still struggling there. So 734 the target here. Come on, guys. Looks like we can't do it. Looks like we get a lot of rejection. Crazy 5 minute price action.
Order filled.
100 points to the upside, and then you have 90 points to the downside. Stop loss of 1,000 got hit here. Stop loss of 1,000 got hit there.
Order filled. Order filled.
Grabbing my new one on a different account. This is a pretty decent level. Looks like we're going good. 565 target has been hit. Let me trade another one.
Order filled. Order filled.
For the same long. One more. Pretty close on the target. Come on. Rape it back up. Come on. I did forget about a green tea for sure. That's the fuel that got missed. Pretty close on hitting that little target there. Come on. Wow. What a massive dump we've got on that 5 minute. Certainly did not expect it to be so aggressive. all the way back up. That's what you want. Well, hopefully the market is not having a different plan.
Order filled.
Ew. What a powerful liquidity grab. Oh. Yeah. This was the second version.
Order filled.
Very aggressive here. Yeah. Not looking like it wants to... Not looking like it only grabbed the liquidity and spiking back. Not looking like that. It still wants to go a little down. But be careful, guys. When it decides to reverse, think about more than 100 points. Not yet. Not yet. Could be an interesting spot here on making the decisions. But the reaction is weak, guys, so far. The reaction is weak. Is really weak. We need something better.
Order filled. Order filled.
Weakness is there, guys. What a weakness show. Would have loved something different. This can easily rip another 15 to 20 points. Yeah. Look at that. Continuing to be so weak. Yeah. Might just get something from here, guys. Look at that. It's not bad. Might just get something from here. It's an opportunity. Not touching anything yet. But this is interesting. Oh, look at that one. Look at that silly. Wow. Adding a little more here on it. Adding a little more here after this. Wow. Way deeper than expected. You know, the bulls are gonna unleash the pressure. The question is obviously at which level. And it's a big struggle till we get that going, guys. It's a big struggle. All these levels could be acting as a bouncing place that are justified from the previous price action standpoint, so that would be lovely, right? We need some more 50 points in the upcoming 1 minute candlesticks. Come on, quickly, all the way back above 700s. Quickly, all the way above 700s. $720 exactly, right above 700s. 237 on the likes, 13 likes needs to be collected, guys. 13 likes to organize the 150k Lucid Flex. Adding more to this one here.
Order filled.
$250 likes needed for 150k Lucid Flex giveaway. It's not looking bad, guys. And I'm not touching it yet, I promise. It could actually rip very aggressively. And that's why I'm not touching it. $725, $730s wouldn't be bad. Come on, 5 more likes are needed. Rip it, guys. Come on, rip it. This is running. This is running. I'm not selling anything yet. I'm still holding it. I don't think this is going to remain this candlestick. This one here, this price section we had above 712. I don't think that's going to remain untouched. And we just dumped today the whole day. 248 likes. 2 more likes needed. And we do the 150 Lucid Flex account, guys. Come on. I think we're going to collect those in the next 10 minutes for sure. $253, guys. Congratulations. We're going to do the 150k Lucid Flex. We're going to do it, guys. Congratulations. We got the necessary number. Let's see if the level holds here. On the retest we're having on the 5 minute. We got to bounce something on it. Make this whole thing green if possible. Pretty hard, I would say. There's nothing for me to trade on the YRM. Except this one I could actually send along here. But you know, I'm not going to do it. 637, this is too good to be touched. you know, if it's needed, I'll cut my losses and that's it, right? At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. At the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do. But this is ugly on the way we're getting rejected back and forth. This is ugly. Nah. Let's see how does this candlestick close. It's very important, guys, this 5-minute candle. Look at that. The buying pressure appears. They're trying to protect it. The big question is if this is going to receive acceptance deeper than the 600s. That's where the big problem comes. Deeper than the 600s. That's where the big question mark comes. Where do you receive acceptance? So the moment they relieve the selling, this is jumping right above 700s. It's 65 points from here, but on a technical side, you shouldn't target anything below. We're still having problems with the bears. Look at that 5-minute. Might just break slightly below. I don't have too much buffer here. We did slightly broke below, guys. Slightly. Let's see if we get a reaction right now. We did slightly broke below. Might get a reaction.
Order filled.
No. No reaction. I had no cushion there. Cushion.
Order filled.
Look at that. It's coming now. I am worried about Supreme Court. I am worried. Look at that 5-minute candle, guys. It's looking good. It's looking good. It's looking juicy. It just has to hold that movement. It's not easy, guys. Supreme Court is very dangerous today for the markets. Very dangerous. That's why you see this price section here clearly shows people getting concerned about it. Yeah. We risk a significant dump. Is there any hour, guys, for the announcement or for the decision? You know, in normal circumstances, this movement to the upside would have continued and held, but today it's getting suppressed. It's a major difference, guys. Yep. It's a major difference. Bring it up, guys. Come on. Yeah, the selling pressure is holding it, guys. It's constant. So do we get... is constantly pressuring us. Might get something here.
Order filled.
I just DCA'd. I just DCA'd into this one 1-minute candle. They're getting smoked. That's going to be risky, guys, today. On 10 a.m. Difficult moment, I'm telling you, for the markets and for the traders. Wondering how is that going to end up for the other spaces. But you see, we keep getting hammered. Even though we're trying to hold it on this levels, we keep getting hammered. It's not released. If this is getting released, it's jumping 100 points. I do expect some volatility to the upside today as well. I think the fact that we've been sitting here at this level so much, around the 620s, they did offer people time to reshort it. If the odds are running nicely for the liquidity on the upside, they're going to take this one 100 points, guys. But that's obviously a speculation, which looks a little bit different when we got stopped out. Another liquidity grab here, another
order filled.
Another interesting spot, I would say. Yeah. No fresh air here. No fresh air for the moment. Might just get something in a minute. We'll have to see. Might just get something in a minute. Ugly. Oh, look at that one. Impressive. What a lovely opening, guys. 250 points. And then look at the reaction here.
Order filled. Order filled.
Impressive, guys. We have the monthly opening 478. Last week's low right there, but kept relonging this. But nothing has been given. Just got some stop losses. Got some of it stopped out. It is what it is. You gotta have days like this too. You gotta have days like this too.
Order filled. Order filled. Order filled. Order filled.
No. Zero reaction. Very, very weak. Very weak, guys. Very interesting. Terrible. Not trading gold. Wow. $25,375. Yeah. You see, with the Supreme Court speaking on the subject today is not going to be functional of any limit orders, guys. It could actually trigger 600, 700, 800 points on a very emotional reaction, on a panic selling, right? It's all just about not touching the longs. Even when we had a proper structure here, that's the very interesting part. Let me zoom in a little more. So we had a proper structure here, and then the 1 minute delivering rejections. And we still continued downwards. Right, so this could have been, obviously, a double bottom. We had buying pressure coming through. Slightly above the 600s, and then a continuation of that is not delivered. Right, so levels are not reacting. You need a rand day to calm down, and it is today. Yeah. Tariffs. That's going to be a hell of a discussion, guys, with the tariffs. We're going to look for the announcement. It's not going to be hard. If the market starts dumping, it's not going to be hard making money from shorts today. At whatever place you short, you make money. That's going to be. That's going to be, guys. There's going to be so much panic. So much panic. Not looking bad on this one. Give me a good runner above 600s. I'm not going to cut you off. I'm not going to cut you off, but you promised me to give me a runner above 600s. And I'll keep it like that. Look at that. Look at how weak are we, guys? Look at that. How weak this is. Unbelievable, right? Unbelievable how weak this is. Should be ripping 30, 40 points 1 minute candles. Come on. What about a continuation? How does it sound? How does it sound for a continuation here? Reclaiming the 600's first target, first point. I don't know if we can do something pretty dirty. Come on. Keep going.
Order Order filled.
I sold partially.
Order filled.
I sold quite a lot of it. Stop loss and break even. $50. Look at the way we dropped. $50 there. And as soon as the trade is over, we will just do the giveaway, guys. As soon as this is over, we'll do the giveaway.
Order filled.
There you go. Got burned today a little bit hard on the flex accounts, but that's it. I've closed everything. I don't even want to see it anymore. One account has been lost on the Lucid, the one that didn't have too much of a buffer. We lost on that one like 4,500. And on the big one where we had a lot of the money, we lost a little more than 4,500. I don't want to see that, guys. It is what it is. Well, it's time to celebrate, right? It's time to move on. No fireworks. No fireworks, but you know, overall, yeah, we got quite a few pounds and we still have accounts. And the good part is this 3YRM today, all of them got to the profit. And the very important part, guys, is this one, which is the third cycle. And the fourth cycle is going to be $6,000 pound. I'm hunting that one, guys. I'm hunting that one. Yeah. So it has not been a full loss. You know, full loss would be YRM losses, Lucid losses. We've touched some Lucid targets today. Top one, that's the place where we lost some Ignite accounts, but there were baby small accounts of Ignite. Nothing too promising. All right, guys, so time to wake up, right? Time to wake up from lost the battle, not the war. Look at that. The way we're fighting back. This is part of the movie we're putting together, guys. Should I put together a movie about trading? Look at that one. We got the images. We got a great designer. And we would be ready for that. Yeah. Very important. Yeah, over enthusiastic. So, not an issue. We continue, guys. And let me tell you something. We start off with what I promised to you. 150k. Lucid Flex will be the first giveaway. So the question here goes out to our great people. The question here. Should I? Let me just do a pool. It's much better. Should we run the 150k Lucid Flex without the wheel and directly with the ducks, with everyone on the ducks? What do you guys think about? Or do you want the wheel? Let me just do the pool, guys. Oh, look at that one. I just made the pool, guys. Look at that one. So you vote. Without the wheel, only ducks. Without the wheel and only ducks means the same thing, right? Without the wheel, only ducks. It means the same thing, guys. So probably you guys are... They're both the same, guys. They're both the same. Let's do the pool. Let's do the pool. Let's do the pool again, guys. It's good that you are acting. We gotta cheer up, guys, after the big losses. Let's do it again. Come on, let's do it again. Let's do it again, guys. Include the wheel, only duck. A single duck. What's happening with the Nasdaq? Beautiful movement. Beautiful movement. But we care about something else. So, look at that one, guys. Ending the pool here, we have more than 100 votes. Only ducks 64%. The trader I was today, you can be in your first day of trading. So, but the trader we were in the past 2 months, way more consistently looking at the timing, that's something else. Right, so we're gonna do the ducks, guys, which means we're gonna do this thing. You can start right now. You can start right now. You can start right now. Best of luck, everyone. Come on. Best of luck, everyone. Guess the number. Guess the number. Only the number. Do not say anything else, guys. Because the system recognizes your first message. Do not say anything else. Nasdaq up to 660s. Driving me crazy. I'm gonna get tilted so hard. I gotta leave my office as quickly as possible. Turn off all the devices today. Not touch anything today. And get offline. Gonna get into a bunker today. Someone is... Wait, why do I see number 3? Why do I see number 1? Why do I see number 9? Why do I see number 8? Zeros? Why do I see those? I'm gonna get hunting today. 680s. 690s for the Nasdaq. Look at that. Best of luck, everyone. This is a 150k Lucid Flex. Why do I see number 1 there? 34, number 3, number 2, number 7. Look at that one. Number 69. All right. Stop right there. No more guesses. Stop right there. No more guesses. Stop right there. All right, so we're going to spin. Best of luck, everyone. Which one is going to hit? The red one or the blue one? Tell me, guys, quickly before it runs out. 150k Lucid Flex. I think that's the blue, right? Let's see if we have... Do you guys think we have 200 winners? I don't think so. Congratulations for the winners. Hey, not bad. You got the right number, guys. You got the right number. I don't think we have 200 winners today. I don't think that. Allow me to be skeptical. I don't think we have 200 winners. Badger is printing the list. $223. Not bad. $223. Hey, you guys, let's just organize it this way. So, we're gonna take top 5 and do the second round. And then top 2 and do the third round. Top 5 will go second round. Top 2 will go third round. You guys will compete for only a single minute. This is $150,000. Lucid Flex account, this one. 150 Lucid Flex, 220 bucks. That's how much it's costing. 220 bucks. Shuffle them once. And best of luck, everyone. 1 minute competition time, top 5. Come on, good luck, guys. Top 5 will move on the second round. Let's go. Mr. Knife Art, Luca, Donna again at the top. Look at the Mr. Knife Art, guys. He's at the top. But someone is gonna speed up from behind, I guess so. Gunner. I see Gunner right there. Mr. Knife Art. What happened? And Gunner 2 is gone. Oh, look at that. Fatimar. We got Fatimar. Fatimar winning the race. But then which are the next? Well, look at that. Fatimar. Congratulations. We've got Moji. We got Hui. Piranha. And NK. Exterin. Let's just take it step by step and verify. We don't have that popular persons out here. Fatimar. Did you fill up the form? Yes, congratulations. Moji. Yes, congratulations. Hi. Is not here. The third rank is not here, guys. You filled, but with a different name. I don't know if this is you or not. The third one is not here. This is a different name than your YouTube username. We don't know if this is yours or it's someone else. As you can see, searching it by your name, you're not there. By your YouTube username. Piranha, moving on. So we got 2 confirmed. Is here. We have 3 confirmed. It has to be exactly like his YouTube name, not in any other form. And the NK. NK. Yes, we have the 4th confirmed. Humaira. You have the chance, basically. And you're also confirmed. There you go. Congratulations. A drug test on the ducks. This is the first giveaway, guys. We're having one more. So, as I said in the rules, guys, when you sign up, the username, it has to be exactly the same. When you're dropping a comment, you see exactly your name. Exactly. It's not that one. For the third rank, it's not that one. Right, so let's just bring out a top 5 that filled up the form. We got Fatimar, Moji, Piranha, NK, and Humaira. Fatimar, Moji, and then there you go. These are the top 5. We've got them. You guys are going to compete 30 seconds for the grand prize. Shuffle them once and they're good to go. Best of luck, everyone. One more giveaway after this. One more giveaway. Ten seconds to go. Who's gonna win, guys? Moji? Moji? Hey, congratulations, Moji. You got this one. With the crown right there. Speeding up quickly enough for the 150k Lucid Flex account, guys. This is a huge one. That's a huge one, I'm telling you. 150k Lucid Flex. Congratulations, buddy. That's a big one, guys. That's a huge one. Celebration time. We're gonna set it on fire and run a little nice fireworks show for our body. Boom. That's a big one. Moving on. And now, time. Yes, 12 AC, you clear that. We should do the top 2, right? 3 rounds. 3 rounds, wait. Moji, wait. That was a trap, right? That was a trap. We went to have 3 rounds. That was a trap, buddy. That's the way, guys, for the entertainment, guys. Come on. That's the way for the entertainment. This is the way it has to be. So I said top 2. Moji and Piranha is going top 2. Fatty, you did not qualify. Moji and Piranha. "30 seconds, Moji and Piranha." Best of luck. This is the last round. This is how it goes, guys. This is how it goes on the entertainment shows. Come on. Top 1 is gonna... Piranha is speeding up, guys. Piranha. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Congratulations. Oh my gosh. That's crazy, guys. Look at that one. We got a different winner. Look at that one, guys. How is this possible? How is this even possible, guys? But you guys thought I forget about it, right? So you guys started to celebrate and thought for a second that I did forget about it. Oh my gosh. This is a day of destroying the keyboard. destroying the mouse, right? But the rules were set from the beginning. The rules were the rules were set from the beginning, right? It was totally transparent, guys. Totally honest. And true about. So the second giveaway, come on. Rules are rules, we gotta respect it. Next giveaway is gonna be YRM. That's crazy, guys. It's not my fault, guys. Come on. You know. I made it on purpose, guys. The rules were presented before. I made it on purpose. Come on. We gotta put some spiciness on the show. It's an entertainment show at this time when we get into the giveaways. The rules were set at the beginning, right? Let's go for the IRM 50k. So let me tell you the numbers, guys. Come on. 7 number 7. 5 zeros. A single 2 and a single number 3. You can start right now. So how do you expect me not to follow the rules and give an account that's not the winner? Not possible, guys. It's not possible. And that's why I wrote the rules on the chat. That's why I've mentioned the rules before we started spinning. That's why the proof is there. We just follow the rules. Yeah, we had to have some spiciness in between. On a red day. You're gonna get a timeout here for spamming. Someone is running on hot numbers. No spamming. Careful, guys. No spamming because you get a timeout. Stop right there. No more guesses. William, careful. Stop right there. No more guesses. It's over. We're gonna shuffle this way. Best of luck, everyone. Come on. Best of luck, guys. Numero 3. That's not going to be the number 2 for sure. And I don't see the number 3 around that one too. Could be the blue number 7, guys, if we have enough force. But I think that might stop right at the limit. This is going to stop on the 0, guys. I don't think we passed that. Come on, pedal. There you go. Pedal is functioning nicely, guys. You gotta give up going for that number 2, Jake. You gotta give up. As soon as possible. 0 for the winners. $76 right there. Moji has a chance. Moji has a chance. Moji. And it was pretty close here for Moji. This is a single race. 30 seconds. Shuffle. Start. $50,000 YRM for the winner. Guarantee for life. Adding him twice. You know, the problem with that is we always have 100 persons that are not winning. Tang Tran, look at that. And they will all come up with suggestions on how to make it nice for everyone. It's not possible. Tang Tran is the winner. Congratulations. Let's find it out if you completed the form. Yes, we got you right there, Tang Tran. Congratulations, beautiful. Great job, lovely times out here. Thank you so much, guys. It was an amazing day, I would say. With ups and downs, of course. With a bit of spiciness, like I said, on the giveaway time. Obviously, a giveaway of 150k Lucid Flex is not to be underestimated. Thank you so much, guys, for being once again here. Continuing tomorrow, Thursday. A lot of the giveaways tomorrow. A lot of them it's gonna be. Thank you so much once again, guys. Have a lovely day, lovely time. Careful with the markets. This is pretty much wild and crazy. Peace, and we talk to you